Tonight, just hours until the first critical Brewers ballpark funding vote in the state assembly. You have the votes to pass?
I feel very confident. We have worked really hard to try to find a bipartisan deal.
The now $646 million plan over the next 27 years looks like this. $411 million from the state collected through taxes on player salaries, $135 million from Milwaukee and Milwaukee County, a reduction from the initial proposal, and an additional $100 million from the Brewers, all to help fund required maintenance and upgrades at American Family Field, which the state owns.
Republicans needed Democratic support in this. What got Democrats over the edge?
Yes, Democrats were very clear what we needed. We needed to make sure the city of Milwaukee and Milwaukee County was protected. There were no services being cut, and we wanted to make sure that the taxpayers were protected. And that's exactly what we got.
The deal also requires the Brewers to study potentially developing land surrounding American Family Field, and more changes could be made in the state Senate.
We've heard talk about a ticket tax on non-game items coming from the public hearing. Is that part of what the Assembly is going to pass?
That's not part of what the Assembly is. I know the Senate is looking at that. I certainly am open to that idea if that's what it takes to get it through the end. I don't really want to necessarily make it more expensive for people to attend an event if we already have a proposal that has strong support. But hey, if there are good ideas that help it get through the Senate, I want to make sure that we are a team player with that.
Matt, I do remember Senate President Chris Kapenga recently told you on up front he'd like a ticket tax on Brewers games as well.
So that debate is ongoing in the state Senate at this moment, Joyce. Any changes made in the Senate would need to come back to the Assembly for their final approval as well.
I know you'll be watching that vote tomorrow. Matt Smith reporting live in the newsroom.